Barmer, long stretch pass. Gets a tip off the stick of Chamberlain. So Monster's forced to play this one. Still loose. Bruton first to it. Off the boards. Will find Barmer at the blue line. Uses it to skate to keep it in. Here's Bartholomew. May let one loose. Still loose. Goal! Bruton on the back door. It was loose. The Monster couldn't quite keep hold of that one from Bartholomew. And Bruton puts away the rebound. The Hull Wreckage Seahawks open the scoring. 6 minutes 36 gone of the first period. 30-minute mark in the game. Morgan may let rip it. There's a lot of bodies in the way. Puck still loose. Finds Morgan once more. Plays it across his left side. It's still loose again. It's found. I'm not sure what's going on. There's no goal. And now this one might kick off. There's been a little bit of pushing and shoving a little bit closer, even right on that whistle. Hewitt's already got his helmet off. Okay, little feint. Pass to the left, play across. No one really expecting it, and it's a goal by Jonathan Phillips for the Steeldogs. Did well to sort of evade the opportunity on the right side. The puck finds its way to Phillips, who finds the gap and the sprawling Angus Lang. With 8 minutes 30 remaining of the second period, Steeldogs tie this one apiece. Finds us all the way high around the boards, finds Chamberlain. Barmer, got a lot of bodies, might be able to fire this through. It's stuck in there. So Monster's down on the ice. And Towner, Chamberlain's in there, John O'Kirk's in there. Got a bit of a scrum. Not too sure exactly what happened. 3 or 4 players all backing towards the net as Barmer's shot comes in. So Mostra hit the ice on his back. But obviously through the bodies, we've not been able to attain as to why. In favour of Hull. You wouldn't be surprised to see this one even, or if not even in favour of the Steeldogs. Which is not what Matty Davis' side would have wanted. And Hewitt will just circle seconds on the clock. Barmer just giving Hewitt a friendly nudge, and I think Hewitt has been ejected from the game, maybe? I'm not too sure. It's still kicking off here. Bit of a scrum, a couple of players. Chamberlain's now going. Deep in that scrum, I think that might be with Morgan. That one's now been simmered down. Bartholomew's still going in the middle of all of this. Wilcox as well. It takes a lot to annoy Mr. Chris Wilcox. Some unsavoury scenes. You can see sticks in this one. Hewitt's still on the ice. He did look, I don't know if the official was calling him off, just telling him to get off because it's the end of the period. But Hewitt did seem to make a bit of an overhead slash sort of movement with his stick towards Declan Barmer, and then cross-checked him back. Chamberlain's now first off the ice. He's heading straight back to the dressing room while this all still goes on. Still some toing and shoving in this one. Really need to get control of this now. And here we go, Lee Bonner, not too sure who this tilts with. They're really going out, and Lee Bonner sent. And there we go, Bonner. We finished that one on top. I think it was Sam Cooper. Back into the zone, Bartholomew across the blue line. Got to think, teams are playing here with not their normal power play or penalty kill units due to the players in the boxes. Bartholomew, that was loose! And Emil Svek! 2-1 to the Hull Wreckage Seahawks. He let go of a cannon. Upper right side of the monstrous net. And he had absolutely no chance. It was a rippling the back of the net before he even saw it. of Sheffield's penalty expiring. And that'll be a... I went up, but Hewitt now with the puck. Cuts that one back across. Bissonette fires past Angus Lang.
Penalties as follows. Again, all timed at 40 minutes. Jason Hewitt, 2 minutes for cross-check. (23) Michael Daneko, 5 minutes for fighting. Sam Cooper, 43, 5 and game for fighting. And number 20, Jonathan Phillips, also 5 and game, this time for kicking. All those penalties at 40 minutes.
Check by the Steeldogs man, maybe Thompson, I think. Knocks him off the puck. That comes back down from the roof. It's loose. Nice work by Steeldogs. Oh, that's a beautiful goal. And the Steeldogs take the lead for the first time in the game. Number 26 for the Sheffield Steeldogs, Tom Palmer with that one. Waiting to bring the puck down. Beat his man with a lovely little move. And the shot beats Angus Lang in the net. He's racing in towards the netminder's crease. Hewitt picks it up once again, dumps it off for Volkanovs, cuts back and away. There's a lovely little pass, and oh, that's a good move by the Steeldogs. He thought he might just get a stick in. He couldn't drag it away though. It just needed a little poke. And with that, the Steeldogs take a 4-2 lead here in the third period. Tom Barry with the puck, but he slips. He just manages to use his feet, keeping it at first, but Brownlee's now breaking away. Angus Lang, he came out of his crease, and that's fired past his right side shoulder. And with that, Cam Brownlee puts the Steeldogs 5-2 up, and it's turned around oh so quickly here at the Hull Ice Arena. Matty Davis needed his men to sort of pull off one of those fight backs that we saw from the opening weekends of the season now, where they came back from 3 goals down against Peterborough and against Milton Keynes. They need another moment like that now. 10 minutes 36 seconds on the clock, both of these. And I think Hewitt's just winding Deck Barmer up at this point. I think they've both been doing it to each other all game, but Hewitt's not going to engage in that sort of battle this late on, I think. As I think he's put a skate straight across the stick of Barmer there. Barmer's quite happy to drop the gloves. Chamberlain going for them as well. Towner's seemingly tied up with Smith on the centre ice too. Salem and Bissonette are exchanging a few words. Referees arguing to get some control of this now. Barmer calling Hewitt a chicken. I think that's finally done enough for Hewitt. And I think he's been ejected from the game, has he? There's still something going on the blue line as well, a couple of players. Hewitt has left the ice. I think it's Volkanovs and Chamberlain. Salem involved as well. I can't quite see who the other Steeldog is. I think it might be Palmer. I think that's the end of Chamberlain's night as well. He'll make his way back to the dressing room.